Early morning grind, y'all know what it is. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We with the Boxing Clinic, you dig. And Chris Eubank Jr. has been winding down with Floyd Mayweather the last 3 or 4 weeks as Mayweather worked towards the McGregor fight. Said he couldn't miss it. And now it sounds like he's seriously considering training with Floyd Mayweather Sr., making that full-time commitment. Now that Floyd Sr. is basically, semi-unemployed because he still trains Tabiti, and I think he's back with Devin Haney. Don't quote me on that. But Chris Eubank Jr. is looking at an opportunity at an opening for Floyd Sr. for the simple fact that he's a prize fighter now. He's a top-level prize fighter, and neither Devin Haney or Tabiti or any other fighter Mayweather Sr. has without Jr. isn't on that level. And he's looking to bring Floyd Mayweather Sr. in. He said he has to consider it, and I'll leave the article link in the description. I think he's going to do it. The way he talks highly of him. And I think Senior can offer him some things. He said he loves training in Vegas. He got some high altitude training. The Mayweather gym is, top. He said it's tops. He said everything is what he needs. Everything is top notch. Said he gets the best sparring there. And he said he can really see himself, holding his training camps over in Vegas. And I think that's exactly what Eubank Jr. needs, man. He needs top quality, sparring. And you're going to get that at the Mayweather Boxing Club. If you had the Rail brothers that come through there, mainly Andre, Ronald Gravell, who's going to fight for the super middleweight championship of the world. And everybody else, Porter comes through there. Broner comes through there. Everybody comes through there, man. So you're going to get top-notch sparring there. And he says nobody, makes him feel ache and pain or, soreness on the pass like Floyd Mayweather Sr. He said he doesn't know how he does it. He says pad, regimen is strenuous and is thorough. Basically, that's what he's saying. I'm pretty much paraphrasing there. He said it's the motherfucking truth. And he says nobody makes him ache and pain after the pad work. He said he don't know how Senior does it, and he speaks highly of him. And I think he needs to make the right move and don't make the same mistake that Amir Khan made. Amir Khan should have stayed over there training with Mayweather Sr. I think his career would have been totally different, right now. I think it would have totally different, And with Eubank Jr., he got an opportunity to make it right, to make the right decision. Now, his dad is definitely going to probably be some parts in there. He's still going to be working in there, but, I think 2 heads are better than 1. Crawford got 3 or 4 trainers. And Senior can't do nothing but amplify, Chris Eubank Jr., where his dad thinks he's perfect at. Floyd Mayweather Sr. going to offer some subjective thoughts. And I think that's the smart thing to do is bring him in there, make him the main trainer. Your dad could be the co-trainer. They both can offer advice. They can form that camaraderie. I don't think his round 1 Super World Boxing Super Series tournament guy is all that tough. He's tailor-made for Junior. He could tweak some things up, and he could definitely be a force in the sport of boxing with 2 legendary guys. Chris Eubank Sr., legendary fighter in my opinion. Senior legendary trainer can definitely, amplify his abilities and really, patch up, his deficiencies. Look how Floyd Mayweather Sr. got Andrew Tabiti looking. That boy looked good, and I think Chris Eubank Jr. got just as much talent, if not more, natural talent than Tabiti got. And I think it'll be a good move for him, man. I like that move for him. Just as long as they can form that camaraderie between Eubank Sr. and Floyd Sr., it'll work for him. And coming off to Vegas, domestically in the UK, I'm not trying to knock them, but they sparring ain't all that hot. You got DeGale, you got some guys, but get that American sparring, man, from these different American styles who are basically the top-notch fighters in the world. He ain't gonna do nothing but get better. I think he needs to make that move and make the move and make the change, and make the right decision that Amir Khan didn't make. Amir Khan, he made the wrong decision by going to Freddie Roach. Offense for offense. Virgil Hunter is trying to get him to be more defensively, but at that point, you can't break old habits. He should have stayed with Mayweather Sr. in the beginning. I think that would have been a smart move. If Chris Eubank Jr. makes the right move here, he's strongly considering it. I think his dad probably has something to say. I think he won't get in the way. Still be in the mix, but we gone.